Hi, if you're a professional that provides services to small business owners on a fee basis or a commission basis, and you're not collecting a monthly retainer from your clients, you're going to love the message of this 6-minute video. My name is Desi Arnaz, and for the past 29 years I've served thousands of clients as a real estate agent and a loan officer. Now, in case you didn't know it, real estate agents and loan officers are typically paid on a commission-only basis, and I'm no exception to that rule. Working as a commission-only salesperson can be blissfully wonderful when the market is hot, but it can also be brutally horrible when the market is not. And for those of you that are in the industry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I've always loved the freedom and the earning potential of being a commission-only salesperson, but deep inside I've never really liked the fact that I couldn't count on a regular income. That really places a lot of pressure on my cash flow. My first sales manager used to call it a feast or famine kind of business, and that's not a bad way to describe it. Since 1982, I've earned a 6-figure income virtually every year, but the management of the cash flow has always been a challenge for me until now. I'm happy to announce that after 29 years in a commission-only sales business, I've developed a service that seamlessly integrates into my real estate and mortgage business and generates a consistent monthly income which totally eliminates the cash flow problems. The good news is that it's not just for real estate and mortgage professionals. I now offer high-level corporate credit management services for small business owners. You may be saying, huh? Well, here's what I do. I help the business get its own credit rating, separate and distinct from that of the business owner. I develop credit with Dun & Bradstreet, Experian Business Division, and Equifax Business Division. This credit is developed under the tax ID number of the business. Now, once that credit is developed, then I establish credit lines for the business owner using the corporate credit that we've established. I started doing this about 2 years ago, and I immediately realized that business owners really need and appreciate this service. And that's why they gladly pay our monthly retainer fee. Now, here is my offer to you. If you serve small business owners in some sort of an advisory capacity, whether it's legal advice, financial advice, insurance advice, investment advice, it doesn't matter. If you serve as an advisor, this will be a natural fit. You can provide this extremely important service for your clients, and they'll gladly pay you a monthly retainer. Here's why. You're helping them to protect their most valuable assets. That's their home, their vehicles, their savings and checking accounts, their stuff, even their personal credit. We do this by developing corporate credit for the business under the tax ID number rather than the Social Security number. But that's not all. They gladly pay your monthly retainer because your services help them to manage cash flow. And anyone that's ever been in business can tell you that managing cash flow well can be the difference between success and failure in business. And by helping them to establish business credit lines, you are solving a major problem which torments nearly every small business owner at one time or another. And lastly, your clients will gladly pay you a monthly retainer because your service will help them to pull their money out of the business and to replace it with OPM. That stands for other people's money. For example, they can use a small business loan to pay off the home equity loan that they took out, and they can take their home off the table. I've had many wives tell me how much they appreciate our help. So, there you have it. A genuine opportunity. A service that your clients not only need, but they want. And they'll gladly pay you because you deliver something that is very difficult to get when you own your own small business. And that's called peace of mind. It's not uncommon for small business owners to suffer sleepless nights because of cash flow challenges, and now you have a real solution to offer them. Corporate credit management is a lucrative service that naturally complements your existing services. Plus, it increases your value and enhances your image in the eyes of your clients. It inspires your clients to send you unsolicited referrals. Now, that's something that I had not even anticipated, but it just happens. They're so thrilled with your service. And best of all, there's very little competition in this industry. Think about it. If a client were to ask you today to refer them to a company that could develop their corporate credit and separate their personal and corporate credit, who would you refer them to? Now, if you're like most professionals out there, you don't have a list of people that you could refer them to. As a matter of fact, you probably don't even have one company that you could refer them to. Well, now you can handle this very important task for your clients. You can offer this as an add-on to your existing services. It doesn't interfere with what you currently do, and your clients will truly appreciate it. Or you could actually do what I did. You could turn it into a full-time business. I now offer real estate and mortgage services as a secondary service. My primary income is from monthly retainers and small business loan packaging fees that I collect from my clients. The loan packaging fees typically run from 6 to 10% of the loans that my clients obtain through my service. That's pretty good. Now, even if you know nothing at all about corporate credit management, we've got you covered. We've developed a turnkey success system that teaches you everything you need to know. We have a system that covers this entire business from A to Z. We've produced step-by-step video tutorials which explain every single facet of corporate credit management. You'll never feel lost. And to help you get off to a fast start, we even provide one-on-one coaching. So, if you see an opportunity in this business, and if you see the value to your customers in this business, and you want to learn more, register below this video to access the full details about this unique opportunity. Again, my name is Desi Arnaz, and for those of you that may be curious, I'm not related to the famous Desi Arnaz or the Lucille Ball family. I just happen to have the same name. Thank you for watching.